Strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent, and we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
There's the whistle, and here we go. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Sadio Mane. He's one of the paciest players around, Peter. He's a very dangerous dribbler and a fine finisher to boot. I particularly like the way he gives defenders a headache by drifting across the forward line, looking for gaps to probe and spaces to get into. I think he's going to be a really huge asset for this team.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. Muller! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome. That's been cut out, well played. De Ligt. And here's Muller. It's a good spell of possession. And Mane! Another save.
Well, look, believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Punched away. Kimmich is there to heave it away. And now a sudden chance to counter. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Now it's Sabitzer. Oh, Sukanabri! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Muller. And here's Mane. And here's Gnabry. Goretzka. Defenders on the back foot. Oh, good read. Now this could be a chance. Mane. Muller. Hits one! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Gnabry in acres of space out wide. Muller. Sabitzer. No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Muller. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Gnabry. And he was alert to it. Move forward, and quickly so. Goretzka. Sabitzer. And he's in on goal! And here's the chance to counter. And it's Muller. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Sabitzer. Gnabry. Oh, what a ball! Decent hit! Goal! Bayern Munich! First blood drawn. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Deadlock broken. It's 1-0.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
No way through there. It's Gnabry. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mane. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. And there's his chance to lead the counter. They get a throw in. Goretzka. Gnabry. It's a pretty loose pass. Sends it forward. And that's been intercepted. Goretzka. A real chance to break. Nice sequence of passes this. He's had a shot! It's run loose. Who's going to get? It's bounced out! Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. And that's going to be a booking. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Interesting ball. And Mane! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Muller. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. This possibly the last play of the half. Away from immediate danger. And we've reached half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Everyone,
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Well, the action has already resumed here.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
And it's Muller. Well, that is one way to stop him. The referee's awarded a free kick. He's got space in the area. Muller! Now, who's going to be first to this?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And the shot's on here. And the shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Could move up a gear here. Now it's Muller. Goretzka. Driving forward. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. De Ligt with the clearance.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
And he's managed to get rid. And the counter is on. Now it's Gnabry. And it's Gnabry. Well, they can break here.
The attendance for this match was 60,000.
They can counter here. Sabitzer gets his pass away. Well, played right into his path.
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
Great hit! Decent enough try. Have their second corner now. Pavard gets it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Full past that, sloppy. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Now it's Mane. Muller. No way through, so back it comes. He's played it long. And that's a good ball. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Mane. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. Bayern Munich really could have done without this to further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Tavar cuts it out, shifted upfield. So what can they make of this? Now it's Sabitzer. Bayern Munich needed that, they really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And now the breakaway. And the danger is cut out. Gently done. Looking to break out here. And that has left him in a heap. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Chance to break. Some resolute defending there. And it's Gnabry. Mane, who has made his impact already. Driving on and making good progress. Now the counter. Looking for the runner. Now it's Muller. Gnabry. Can he finish? Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Gnabry is fully aware of how important that could have been. Probably game, set and match.
Substitution on the field.
So, third corner of the game.
Serge Gnabry.
Sabitzer is there, and he can get that clear.
Thomas Muller.
Played up to meet it. Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish. Great chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And here's the chance to counter. Gnabry.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
He came in hard, very hard. It'll be a throw-in. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Bayern Munich thoroughly outclassed here. They came up against opponents who were better in all areas. No argument. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both,
and a quick
a very
announcement
good
for the
evening.
benefit of anybody who has found themselves a little lost today. Please look at the screen for information on how to find your way around this stadium. quick reminder today that smoking is only allowed in areas shown on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, Peter, two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent, and we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not full.
Can he put it away? And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he's right to have a moan at his defenders for that, because they never got tight to the score. Simple as.
So, a breakthrough already. Played out to the right.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Martial is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on. Muller.
Has a goal! It's a decent-looking cross. Bruno Fernandes. Played with finesse. Davis.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best.
And the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Goretzka. The message. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And it's Rashford. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Mane. Muller. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. He's done very well to get to that.
Muller is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Shaw. Nice try, but he wasn't buying it. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Gnabry. Goretzka. Gnabry! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Threads one in. Martial. Now it's Eriksen. Gets his pass away. Oh, he's just misjudged that one. Gravenberg. Good running, strong and purposeful. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Looking to break out here. Eriksen. And here's Mane. And Mane! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast. Bayern Munich are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Looking for the runner. Kimmich. And here's Mane. Now it's Muller. He's got away. Muller! They've done it! And there's the goal they've been looking for. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
Bayern Munich grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Poor pass that, sloppy. Gravenberg. Now it's Mane. Mane, great position, shot at goal! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And please welcome our lads to the field. Substitution on the field. Number 12.
That gets things going for the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. And that becomes crucial.
Number 34.
Van de Beek. Bruno Fernandes. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Muller. Van de Beek. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Mane. It's a pretty loose pass. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Chance to break.
Bayern Munich have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Goretzka. Mane. Great chance! They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Muller duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. And it's Mane. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
No, that's been intercepted. A real chance to break. He is through here. Nailed the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Header! He scored! What a great header. Got plenty on that.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
So is this the start of a comeback? Davis. Sancho. Bayern Munich are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Bruno Fernandes. Müller. Poor pass that, sloppy. And Gravenberch. And it's Müller. Oh, that's a nice ball. Well read, nice interception. And it's lofted through here. Looking tidy in possession here. Chance! Oh, should have put that away.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
And it's been taken short. In with the challenge. He's in a great position. And that was very necessary. Van der Beek! And somehow he managed to miss it. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. De Ligt cuts it out. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
There will be a throw-in. Müller. Goretzka, who's set up one goal so far. Gnabry. Oh, he couldn't quite make it. Van der Beek. Kimmich gets it back. Goretzka. Look at the space here. Bruno Fernandes. Here's Van der Beek. Oh, he's managed to pinch it off him. And the counter is on. Oh, he'll be annoyed with himself for not getting there. Van der Beek. And it's Martial.
There will be 1 minute
Header is cut out. Goretzka. Gnabry. Mane. And he's lost his man here. And that's it. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your reflections then, Jim?
Manchester United really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Please be made aware that smoking is only permitted in designated areas within these grounds. And a quick reminder today that parking in the area around the stadium is strictly forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other paid parking facilities in the area.
And this is now today's...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Everything a brilliant shade of red here, even indeed the outer skin of the stadium when its mightiest occupants are in town. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mane. Danger averted for now. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Pavard. And he's gone looking for safety. And it's Goretzka. Koeman. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goretzka crosses it in. Climbs up big! Cleared away. Goretzka. Now it's Koeman. Into the box. He'll try from distance. Oh, he has leathered that.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target. It's such a shame.
Kimmich. And here's Muller. Now it's Mane. And it's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Kimmich. Now it's Mane! It's a loose ball. Lovely ball and Mane! Played out to the right. Pavard gets across to intercept that. Now the counter. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Kimmich. Gnabry. Gnabry is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
It's a pretty loose pass. Now it's Gnabry. And the danger is cut out. Goretzka. And it's Muller. Mane. Crossed in early. Oh, well played, well played. Sabitzer. Gnabry.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Goretzka. Muller. Oh, good read. Poor pass that, sloppy. And the counter is on. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Now the finish! And that has fair fizzed.
Mane just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Played out to the left flank. Passing is crisp and sharp. Loose pass and they great hit! Davis is there and he can get that clear. Now who's going to be first to this? Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Goretzka. And it's Mane. Always onto this. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Mane. And there is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now.
Everyone, please welcome the two sides.
And And we are up to the break.
Bayern Munich ended that first half in such a strong fashion. I think we'll just have to wait and see now if they can rekindle that drive and that determination. It's been great commitment, and that has to be maintained in the second half.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. Here we go again then.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Mane. Spread out to the left. Oh, he's had it nicked away from him. Back into the middle. Choupo-Moting. Sabitzer. A real chance to break. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Kimmich. Sabitzer. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Muller. Choupo-Moting. Well seen, saw that coming. And here's the chance to counter. That's been cut out, well played. It's run loose here. And here's Mane. And here's Muller. And here's Gnabry. Muller! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
62,005.
Now it's Mane. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Bayern Munich appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
Goretzka shifted upfield. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, they could break here. Sabitzer, and here's Gnabry, and here's Muller.
Muller really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Sends it forward. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's well spotted. Neuer punts it upfield. And here's Muller. And here's Gnabry. That is a brilliant interception. Kimmich. Coman is herring after that one. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And that's been intercepted. Well timed, excellent interception. Defenders on the back foot. Just eases him off the ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Good challenge, excellent challenge.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now. Kimmich.
Hernandez. Poor pass that, sloppy. And here's Muller.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
And it's Choupo-Moting. That's going to go a long way. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Choupo-Moting is flagged offside.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Coman. Number 17, Sadio Mane. Number 13, Eric Choupo-Moting. Coming on the field.
There's the clearance.
Number 7.
He's managed to pinch it off him. Koman
Gnabry.
out to the right.
Number
He
10.
welcomes it in. He's found a way through.
Mane.
He's made space for the shot.
Number
Big
13.
chance! And that is it. The referee has seen enough. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure to put any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Hello attendees, this is a lost children's announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information center?
And this is now today's...
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans... Great hits! He scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Rarely outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Goretzka. Now it's Mane. Pavard gets the better of his opponent and gets the ball. Kimmich just eases him off the ball. Good running, strong and purposeful. De Ligt. Sabitzer. It's Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Bayern Munich looking to pass their way through. Sané. Kimmich. And they're back on the ball again. Threads one in. Sabitzer. Sané. Great defending, strong and determined.
Mane, look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Gnabry is onto this. Well timed, excellent interception. De Ligt. It's Kimmich. And here's Muller. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Shot, big chance! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Their second corner of the game. There's the shot! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Goretzka. De Ligt with a fine tackle. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kimmich driving forward. Oh, great ball! No, he's taken off it, that's really well played. And here's Gnabry. Mane. Interesting ball. Goretzka looking to run onto it. Oh, that's neat. And it's Mane. Bayern Munich leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. It's a good spell of possession, this. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Muller. Now it's Gnabry. Pavard. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's found a way through. Real chance! A real chance and a real let-off.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
And here's Mane. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Sabitzer. Passes coming off in quick succession here. A real chance if he can get through. Mane! Oh, it's come back out! They've done it! And with that goal comes comfort. Neuer did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
And he's done it again, he's got his second. Things starting to look very comfortable.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And now the breakaway. Mane.
There will be 1 minute added time.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the counter is on. And it's Goretzka. And that'll be the last act of the first half. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Please take this opportunity to pay
Bayern
visit
Munich
to our
go in at half-time on a comfortable
today's
two-goal
match
cushion.
are available.
Everyone, please welcome our players.
And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. Now it's Gnabry.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. Very annoyed.
Müller. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Sabitzer. Now it's Mane. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Goretzka. Now it's Müller. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Neuer sends that a long way. Sabitzer. Goretzka. And here's Mane. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hernandez, spread out to the left. Good spot, he's seen the run. And it's hoisted clear. Sabitzer.
The attendance for this match
Sabitzer
was
puts his foot on the gas.
60,332.
And it's Müller. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Müller. Passing is crisp and sharp. Davis. Sabitzer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Goretzka.
It's a pretty loose pass.
18.
He's in space and looking for options.
Number 10.
It tries a shot! Musiala.
Coming on the field.
So, Jim, is that the manager
Number 42.
telling the forwards that they must stay forward for
Number
now?
Well, I
7.
think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press.
Number
Decent
11.
hit! And it's there! And surely that settles it!
Well, that was such a smart exchange of passes, and it took so many defenders out of play in one quick movement. Wonderful goal.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player.
Massive lead! It goes to show he is human after all.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Musiala. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Oh, he's found some space here. Gnabry is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And that interception was most necessary. And it's Mane. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And they can counter here. De Ligt makes the interception. Now it's Muller. Now it's Coman. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Kimmich. So 3-0 now, and surely there'll be no twists in the plot. Musiala. Mane. He's had a shot. Goretzka. It's a good run down the right. That's a throw. Upamecano. Time and again they are repelled. Gets his pass away. He's shifting through the gears here. Hits one! Oh, the ball, he can pounce on that. In for the pieces. He scored! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Neuer reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
It's become a case of men against boys.
2 added minutes has been...
Can he finish? Oh, taken with style.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Still trying to make a game of this. Musiala.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
And there goes the final whistle. Bayern Munich have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Muller, hat-trick scorer. Massive game from him today. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Many thanks. It is a very